Hello friends, this is Bharat and welcome to my channel Cloud Tech IT. We will be discussing today Office 365 core service. So without delay, let's start. If you look at my screen, this is the service Office 365 provides. So what are those core service of Office 365? The core service in Office 365 consists of cloud-based equivalent of three Microsoft Premier server product, that was Exchange Server, Sky for Business Server, and SharePoint Server. These popular productivity applications enable organization of all size to move their IT infrastructure to the cloud or to implement a range of hybrid options depending on their need. If they want to implement hybrid environment with Exchange Server, they can do it. If they want to implement hybrid with Teams from a Sky for Business on-prem server, they can. If they want to create hybrid for SharePoint from SharePoint on-prem server to SharePoint online, that they can obviously do it. So if I talk little bit about Azure AD, so if you look at here Azure AD is it's underpin all the Office 365 service, right? So Azure AD is an online instances of Active Directory that also provide authentications and authorizations service for other Microsoft Cloud offering, including Microsoft Azure and Microsoft Intune. So let's start Exchange Online. If we can describe about Exchange Online, so what is Exchange Online? Exchange Online is the online version of on-premises Exchange Server, right? So Exchange Online in Office 365 is the latest release of its messaging and collaboration platform, which provide one location for composing, reading, and storing email, calendar, contact, and task information in Outlook. If I move little bit further, these are the Exchange Online feature. Um, Exchange Online is a hosted messaging solutions that deliver the capability of Microsoft Exchange Server as a cloud-based service. So Exchange Online integrate fully with Azure AD, right? Azure AD provide authentication and authorization to Exchange Online. You can also integrate Exchange Online with existing Exchange on-premises installations, either by using simple coexistence or as long as we can create a hybrid environment, we can coexist with them. So Exchange Online deliver many of the same feature as Exchange Server provides. It provide a user with access to email and collaboration functionalities, right? If you look at the screen, right, some of the feature of Exchange Online include your mailboxes and online archives, calendaring feature, shared mailboxes and resources, public folder, message policy and compliance, anti-spam and anti-malware scanning, configurable mail flow, mobile and multi-platform access, hybrid deployment, migration tool, right? These are the feature Exchange Online provide. So a hybrid deployment, you can integrate Exchange Online with an on-premises Exchange Server by implementing a hybrid deployment. In a hybrid deployment, Exchange Online and the on-premises Exchange organization can share a single namespace for messaging. A hybrid deployment also supports calendar sharing and a mailbox move between Exchange Online and on-premises Exchange Server, right? Let's move further to Teams. If what is Teams? Teams is a collaboration feature, right? Teams is a collaboration feature. Either it is one to one or one to many, or a meeting with multiple people, right? So what is Teams? Teams is a platform in which you can implement a chat-based workspace and share important documents, insights, and a status update with colleague, right? So Teams also provide a meeting experience built on next generation in Microsoft cloud-based infrastructure that provide an Skype for business users, which complements the Teams capabilities as a persistent chatbot while informal real-time conversations take place. Let me move a little further about SharePoint Online. SharePoint Online is the the cloud version of Microsoft SharePoint server. It enable organization to create and customize an internet and team focused or task focused sites for efficient collaboration. Internal user with an appropriate Office 365 or SharePoint Online license can use SharePoint Online, right? So they can also invite external user to access some part of the SharePoint site. In the scenarios, the external user inherits the rights of the SharePoint Online user who sent them the invitations to collaborate. So SharePoint Online is one of the most important service with Office 365. People use it to work together, share document, and plan their collaborations. They use it for internal and external collaborations and for finding information quickly and easily. User access service through a web browser such as Microsoft Edge. Also, even when they are working online or offsite, they are able to accomplish tasks and work together with SharePoint Online. So these some of the feature of SharePoint Online is like they can share the document, they can create and share sites and team sites, manage version history of the documents, share information throughout the organizations. So these are the core services of Office 365, where we have discussed about Exchange Online. We have discussed about Office 365 Pro Plus, SharePoint Online, and Teams. I'm not going to discuss about Sky for Business Online, as it has been deprecated and long back gone. So whoever was on Skype for Business Online, they already have migrated and switched it to Microsoft Teams. Definitely, if they want to use Microsoft Teams, they can create a hybrid solution between Skype for Business server to Microsoft Teams. There are some prerequisites that they have to meet with, and they can collaborate between Skype for Business server on premises to Microsoft Teams. With saying that, I just want to conclude this video, and we'll meet into the next video. Till then, goodbye, see you, take care.